Hi guys, it's Luca, welcome back to Ambiguity. Today we are talking about white privilege. Now, as a white British individual, I don't really think I can talk on behalf of people of colour, but I can definitely tell you a bit about how I have privilege within the trans community and outside of the trans community. Now, I have to say white privilege is definitely a privilege that I quite often take for granted. And as a white individual, I really think I should be spending a lot more time within the trans community and outside of the trans community, just in general, be, speaking up a lot more for people of colour. Obviously, like I said, I can't speak on behalf of them, but I can definitely do my bit to stand up for people who are victims of hate crime. As much as I hate to say it, a lot of the time white voices are amplified a lot more than voices of people of colour. It's just the way that society sadly runs. Black individuals are usually very harshly prosecuted and are often victims of hate crime, more so than white individuals. It is a statistic that in London you're 17 times more likely to be stopped and searched if you're a black individual. Obviously right now we've got a lot going on with Islamophobia and Muslim individuals, Middle Eastern individuals, Indian individuals being targeted. People are throwing around slurs and Islamophobic language and comments and verbal assault and harassment. It is definitely something that shouldn't be going on right now. And I think that in terms of the trans community, we're already marginalised, we're already, oppressed by the majority of society and by mainstream media. That if you are a trans person and then a person of colour as well, it can be often very hard to amplify your voice and to be listened to, which I think is actually... You would think by now in today's society, 2017, that wouldn't be the case, but unfortunately that's the way it is. I mean, Trump's the president of flipping United States of America. That's how messed up our planet is right now. And I know it's not something to laugh about, but I have to say I am a very, very privileged person, and I think that I have to just try and do my bit as a white person. If you are a white person listening, do your bit for people of colour, do your bit to protest, to peacefully resist those who are racist, those who are transphobic, those who are other people of colour. The best way to get through, the best way to break these boundaries, the best way to turn hate into love is to work together and to unify and to show those who are ignorant that there is nothing wrong with being who you were born to be. There is nothing wrong with you, and that I always say that if you are a good person, I have no reason to disrespect you, and I think that is something that everybody should live by. As white individuals, we should really be, doing our bit as well. We can't just sit back and watch, this happen. We need to do our bit as well. We need to participate. We need to engage in this conversation, and we should really be getting involved, because the only way to get anywhere is to work together, like I just said. Okay, so I know it's short, but I am literally getting on a train in like an hour, so I'm afraid that's all I have time for this week. If you guys want to contact me at all, I'll put my links in the description, and I will see you next week. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.